Good morning and welcome to another day of garage workouts. Your garage, your gym. Today it's cold. It's a cold day. We are at 35 degrees. I'm wearing 2 layers, very unusual in Florida, but yeah, it's cold out there. So today we're gonna do pull-ups. I call this pull chin because there is 2 chin-up exercises we're gonna do. So we're gonna go wide, we're gonna do hammer, and then we're gonna do 2 exercises for chin-ups. The first one is gonna be on the bar, and the second one is gonna be a little bit angled chin-ups with the handles. So that's what we have today. Okay, we're gonna do 3 on each, 2 rounds. That's it. Simple workout. Okay, let's keep running. Move those arms in circles. Yeah. All right, let's start. I'm going to start wide pull-ups right here. Remember a few workouts ago, I stretched this area. I'm feeling it. So be careful. That was 1. Let's go for 2. That's 2. Even my hands burn. So cold out there. I went out there. Remember yesterday I told you guys that we're replacing our roof. I went out there to take the pictures because yesterday I came home very late after jiu-jitsu. I got home around 9:15 or so I couldn't see. And because of that, I took pictures this morning. All right, that was 3. Yeah, today's simple workout, only 3 on each. Okay, next one, right here. Also 3. Just try. I feel that on that side, so I'm gonna reduce the resistance. You have to be smart always. That's 1. All right, let's go to 2. Number 2. So these are our pulls, hammer pulls, wide pulls, and then we're gonna do the chins, which are chin-ups in regular and angle. Let's go for 3. Right here. Up and down. That's 3. That's 1. Next one, we do chin-ups just like that, this way. All right, let's go. Right here. Up and down. Let's go. Yeah, I still feel it. So, reduce resistance. Reduce resistance. That's the smart way to go. I don't want to go like this, but I have to. And I don't want to miss the workout. So, I have to do what I have to do. yeah, a few workouts ago, maybe 3-4 workouts before this one. One day we were doing, I think it was the day that we were doing circular pull-ups. That might be the day. I somehow, I overstretched this side of my upper dorsal, and I felt it, so I'm still feeling that. I probably started too fast without taking a good rest, or I mean a good, let's go one more. Wow, it's burning. Without warming up correctly. In a cold day, you want to warm up just a little longer. I might have not warmed up enough. All right, that was 2. We got 1 more. Let's go for 3. Right here, up and down, let's go. That's 3, very good. Let's run. So the next one, chin-ups, like angle chin-ups. Now you see how these bars are pointing that way? So the only thing I do is there is 2 little rings here. I pull this and I switch. That's right there. Perfect. Right there. So now I'm gonna go this way. So it's like angle chin-ups. Regular chin-ups, angle chin-ups. That's why this workout is called pulls and chins. Pull-ups, chin-ups. Okay, let's go. Right here. Burning. Let's run. That was 1. Ready? Let's go for 2. I usually don't run in between exercises, but it's so cold out there. I have to run to keep my body temperature warm, so it's good to run. That's 2. You know, just keep yourself going. Instead of doing 3 and then running for a minute, let's do just what I call the space round. Space run. Space run. Just a little space between sets, between exercises. You run a little bit, you recover, and you keep your body warm. And on the fat burn zone. That's one. Okay. That was number 3. So, what are we doing now? We are repeating the routine. 3, 3, 3, second round. Okay, let's run. Run, run, run. So altogether it's gonna be 28 today. 28 sets. 24 sets. I just told you what I was planning to do. I said 28 because my plan was to do a bonus round and just do 1 rep of each afterwards. But I want to reveal that at the end. Well, I just revealed myself. So yes, we're doing 28 today. So after we finish this round, we're gonna do a bonus round, just 1 on each. That's all. Okay, so I'm gonna continue working with my ladder to decrease a little bit of resistance. So decreasing resistance doesn't mean decreased challenge. The challenge is always there, okay? Just so you know. Inhale, exhale. All right, number 2. Let's do it right here. That's tough. Number 3. Up and down. That's good. That was 3. Let's keep running. So you see how this workout is just a little bit different. Instead of running for long periods in between sets, I'm just running short periods in between exercises. So that's the way we're doing it today. That's the way I like to do it when it gets this cold. This is the first time I do it here, you know, for the YouTube channel. But this is the way I've been doing it my whole life. So, you know, it just keeps me warm, it keeps me active, and I like that. Just to keep the body temperature. Looks like my body's a little more warm now, that I can do a few more reps without feeling the pull on my dorsal here. I mean, I still feel it, but now that I'm more warm, it doesn't feel that bad, you know. Okay, let's keep running. That was 1. Let's go for 2. That's 2. Let's go for 3. That's 3. Let's run. All right, next one, chin-ups. Chin-ups, chin-ups. Let's do it. Let's go for 1, regular chin-ups. Regular chin-ups. Chin-ups number 2. Let's do it. Let's do. Chin-ups number 3. Let's go. Very good. Right here. That's gonna be for chin-ups. Number 4, 4, 5, and 6, which is the next 3. Okay, let's go. Number 1. Okay, yeah, dorsal's still hurting, so let's use this to reduce the resistance. Do a few more reps, same benefit. Challenge is there. That's 1. 2 more, my friends. 2 more. Only 2 more. Number 2. One more. Oh. That's 2. We got 1 more. Inhale, exhale, always breathing. That's great. That's 3. Very good. So that was supposedly the last one, but I revealed myself before. I was planning to do the bonus round. I didn't want to tell you until this time. So you already know. So that's what we're doing now. We're just doing 1 rep. That's all on each one. Okay? To the max. So we're gonna do as many as we can with good form. I'm gonna try to start without reducing resistance with my full body, and then continue with that. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do on these next ones. So we're just gonna run a little longer, you know, to relax the body, to relax those muscles, and then we're gonna go for our bonus round, which is just 1 on each, 4 sets all together. So that will be 28 all together. All right, let's see. Let's see if the dorsals are fine. And let's try 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's continue. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that was 1. We got 3 more. It was kind of like a combination of 2 in 1, you know, full body and reduced resistance, just stepping in the ladder. But my dorsal is warm, you know. Now that it's warm, doesn't mean you wanna push it to the edge, because if you push it too much, it's warm, so you won't feel that bad, but later it will. So I'm not gonna push it to the max. I'm just gonna try to do a few, until that recovers 100%. So let's go up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 2 more chin-ups. Next one right here, chin-ups. Let's go up and down. 2, 3, 4. 4 is good, and continue. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's one. Oh. Okay, please. Right. Okay. Inhale, exhale. All right, last one. Angle chin-ups. Let's start without anything. 4, I think, is enough. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. All right, let's run. Okay, let's keep those over there. I'm gonna move this out of the way as I'm running. Let's see how much time we did. So far, 22 minutes. Not bad, not bad. By the time we finish, it's gonna be probably 23. We'll finish the running, and then we're gonna stretch a little bit. Alrighty, so now we're gonna stretch here. So we're gonna do what I call the active stretch. Active stretch. We're not going to stay too long in one position. We're going to be moving throughout the position. Okay? So active stretch, not staying in one position for too long. We're going to be moving on the position. So it's not going to be isometric. It's going to be basically an active stretch. What I mean with this, look, what we usually do, but a little faster. Why we do it like this? To keep the muscles warm, because it's cold out here today. So this stretches the muscle and keeps them warm. Now this way. So this is what I call the active stretch. It's like the calisthenics of the stretches, kinda. time. We're doing it 3 times. So it's loose, stretch, elongate. The first one is to loose, the second one to stretch, the third one to elongate. Okay, now we go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the first one. That's loose up. This is the second. That's a stretch. And that's the third. That's elongate. That's how it works. Same thing here. That's 1. And here, 2, 3. That's 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3. You see, loose, stretch, elongate. The 3 pillars of a good stretch, especially when you're doing an active stretch. Now right here, we're gonna stretch the legs, and if you can see, I'm moving. So I'm stretching, but I keep the range of motion, I keep the motion, sorry. Not range of motion, motion, just motion. We're keeping the motion. So we can stretch the legs, you know, and create that friction so they get warm. Now right here, I'm just creating this little bouncing, let's say move, you know, bouncing move with my arms basically, but that will reflect on the legs. Alrighty, very good. Now, I'm just gonna do it right here. My legs are sore still from our past workout 2 days ago. And they were sore back then from another leg workout like 3-4 days before that. So, legs have been sore lately, right here. I know you guys, no, actually you girls have been asking for more leg work. Well, I'm delivering. I'm just giving a little more leg work. Usually I do legs when I go to the gym. I go to the gym on Sundays, most of Sundays with my wife, and usually that's where I work my legs, you know. That's where I do my legs. So that's why I don't do it here a lot. I do my legs at least once a week. At least once a week. And right here, when I do the legs here, you know, it's that week I work my legs twice. So, but you know, I want to give you a little more leg workout. So, like, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to do this. I still do the legs at the gym every week on Sundays usually. And sometimes I do a workout here, and then I do legs at the gym. So, you know, that happens. I just try to get as many workouts as I can, try to do it every day. Most likely, you know, I mean, lately I've been doing it like that. Okay, here. Very good, chop pose. Quads. Good. Now, I'm going to do a little floor twist right here, and then plow. Oh, this is so good for the back. This feels amazing. Feels really, really amazing on the back. Ah, so nice. Not here. Ah, so nice. Now, flow. Well, actually, let's go here. A few rolls. Aha. And now, let's bring this here. Right there. Back and forth. Oof. Wow. Popping the back is amazing. Feels great. Oof. Feels really, really great. Alrighty. Glutes. Hamstrings. Behind the knees. Calves. Awesome. Here, quads, wow, and chest, right there. Chest. Oof, it popped right there. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, girls and boys, thank you for watching today. I appreciate it. Remember to check my disclaimer on the page. I do this only for information purposes, education purposes, that's it. So, with that being said, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video, so you can get to more people that may need to see this more than you and me. And I will see you tomorrow for our next workout. Get ready. Peace.